Your destination is on the right.
Oh, shit. There. It sure did. Holy smokes. The lights went right to their backyard. Alright, so now I get an idea of what those lights are. Those lights are between trees, so those would have been the ruckus videos right here, and there are trees right there causing that, and the angle of that light would have definitely, if the trees were moving, but you can see the garage lights right there going on here. And so there's the garage with the ruckus, and right over here is the side of the Proudfoot's home. Right here. Right there. And they do have a missing boys sign up. And so they have different vehicles. I mean, her vehicle's a little bit different, but this is the ride at night right here. All right, so from here, they backed up. We're going to go back around because we can see the back of their neighbor's house. So they would have had to come like right through this area right there. Right there. And they would have had to cut through and go around the drainage pond by the stuff, or they wouldn't have been able to get out. That's a ditch right there. That's a ditch and a culvert. So somebody had to jump down in the culvert, or they had to walk on this grassy knoll. That's probably why they did the zigzag right around the culvert. They came right through here, right on the patch, right here. Because right here is the culvert, and it's deep and it's got water in it. This is the back. This goes to the back of, look at that, right to the Proudfoot's home. The corner of that I'm seeing, there's the Proudfoot's home with the gate in it. So they had to go around the gate. So the only way they would have been able to go around the gate is through that garage door. Look at that. Look at that. There's only one way out there between the gates. They've got the fence. They've got a fence on their back, a rod, like an iron fence. Good gracious, there we go. An iron fence. They've got an iron fence, and their neighbor has an iron fence. And there's like a patch of grass that you can walk through both of the iron fences, iron fences, and you can only get it. Let's see if I can get it up closer. About to go to the Proudfoot home. Right now. Here we go. So you can see the fence. It goes right down the side of their gate, right there. Right there. And then between the fences, the back fence and that, there's a gap. There's a gap that you can get through. There's a gap you can get through with the fence. Hey Chris, hey Katie, it's nice to see you. See that? And when you come back around here, right through the culvert, you can see right down along that line right there. And we did this last night, or this early this morning while it was dark, and they went this way. This is the path that the dogs took right here. Now that you guys get to see it during the day, I want you guys to pay attention because the windshield was had a little bit of mist and stuff on it. And then we got the piece of equipment right here. And I truly do not believe that piece of equipment was there that evening. But if they did, you can see where people are going around it, right there in the grass. See the tracks in the grass? People are going around that and going into that facility back there. But there's the piece of equipment right there. And you can clearly see track marks around it. So people are driving around it and going back there. People are going around there and going back there. But that's the way the dogs went. So whoever went there, they either drove in that patchy grass, they either drove in this patchy grass right here and around, or they parked right here and walked. And I don't think they walked. I think they drove in. And if they drove in this way, I don't know if they would have came back out this way. They may have went straight through the community. And if that's the case, then the community has cameras all over it. They would have seen that car go through. They would have seen that car go through, and if it came back this way, they would have seen the car come back this way. Just saying. Head south on Kelly Lane. We are now going to the sheriff's office. At the light, turn right onto Old State Highway 109, Southwater Avenue. In 600 feet, turn right. Take the next right, then you will arrive at your destination. Wow, it's the whole jail. Looks like a jail, courthouse, the way Manatee County used to be. We used to have our jails and our courthouses and everything. You have arrived. All together. Sounds like that's the way it is here, too. This doesn't look like the sheriff's. This looks like the jail. Of course, we got the bail bondsman right across the street. As always, it looks like every other community I've ever been in. I'm looking for the sheriff's office, not the jail. So let's see if the sheriff's office is around here. Well, this is where whoever did whatever they did, that's where your new home's gonna be, buddy. Whoever it is out there. Hey, Chris and Katie, you guys looking? Just saying. Whoever's responsible for the disappearance of this child is gonna be sitting right there, right here. right here, Sumner County Jail. We got the bail bondsman here, we got the bail bondsman here. But this is where they're saying the Sumner County Sheriff is. And we've got the jail right here. So I just wanted to give you guys the lay of the land. I don't know where the specific Sumner County Sheriff's Department is, or office is, because I've been driving around and I don't see anything other than this jail. And I could have sworn I seen a nice, beautiful sheriff's building when I was coming back from Enoch, from the Bower Sox property. So this right here is going to be with whoever did anything to Sebastian Rogers. This is where their new home is going to be. And I just thought I'd bring this out and bring this up close and personal, because this right here is where I'm wanting to see whoever took that boy and did something with him. I want to see them here, and I want to see them rot right here. Every single day of their life. Every single day of their life. I just wanted to bring reality to those that are responsible for Sebastian Rogers. All right, so we're about 5 minutes away from Enoch, which is Kathy and Terry Bower Sox property. There is a patch of trees and some other thick brush and foliage right behind their house. And I'm not sure if that has been thoroughly checked. I need to find out what day specifically Chris Proudfoot left his home to go get the camper. He was gone too long, and I need to know what day it was that he left, because I have a hunch. I have a hunch, and either way. This is a cute little place, but it's not as modern as Hendersonville. We're in Gallatin right now. We're going to be heading over to the Bower Sox. Shoot the shit with somebody, don't you think? I wonder what bars are near their house. They like to be on their motorcycle. They just sell those motorcycles, and I'm just thinking, they're going someplace. They're probably going to a bar. This truck can pass me, I'll get behind the truck. Well, that dude's gonna have to go around. I think we're going too fast. Oh good, we got 35 now. Gracious. 25 is just too damn slow. 25 is just too damn slow. Why isn't this working? There we go. So this beach turning about an 1/8 of a mile, but there's somebody eating my butt, so I'm just gonna be here. Let them get past us. Thank you so kindly. All the way on the end. Their house is all the way at the end. What? Your destination is on the left. 155. It's right there. Right there. They're almost to the end. They got that thing there. Look at right here. You can kind of go back here. That is insane in the membrane. There's too much here. I don't like this at all. This right here is the spot that I think would be the most prime, most comfortable for him, honestly. Right there. They live in a freaking big ass house too. And they got a whole shit ton of trees back there. And other places around here that are prime. This is a good area right here. This is a good search area right here. Right here by his mother's house. It sure the damn is. Alright guys, I'll be back with you. There you have it. Hope the Bower Sox get my message. Open your mouth. So guys, we're here. The gates are, one gate is open. There's one man working literally right by the gate, but there's nobody else on the job. Literally nobody. So I know it's a little hazy for you guys up there, but I'll pull you guys down here in just a second when we roll by. We're rolling by now, look.
Right, turn left onto North 3rd Street.
No crane operators at this project right now. Nobody. Nobody.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Jackson Avenue.
Nobody's here. So he would have known this project would have been open and available to people, some of the workers here at 5:15, but there's no crane operation and barely anybody available right here. We got people sitting out. Let me see if I can just park on the back side of this. Yeah, no crane operators. No crane operators whatsoever. There's no crane movement. They're in the same position they were in last night. This is the other side of the project. Again, no crane operators. No crane operators. There are some people that are showing up for work inside of the building.
Turn left, then continue straight.
Inside of the building. So hey guys, BullhornBetty here. I am in front of the St. Jude's property, the construction. As you see, the cranes are lit up behind me here. I was out here at 5:15 this morning. There are a few things that I did find out about this. Is there are no crane operators here at 5:15 in the morning. There are people here. There are people that are working inside of the building, like the electricians, the plumbing, the people that are down here on the first level where the lights are, right there. Those lights right there are where the people that are working. But as you see, none of the cranes are in operation at this time of the morning. None of the cranes whatsoever. I'm here. I'm looking at the time. People are starting to show up here. They're starting to line the road. There are some people going into the they're going into the building, but they're parking out here in the road. So right now it is 5:30. It's got to be 5:30 in the morning. You see how bright it is out here at 5:30 in the morning. It is awfully bright, and there's lights. But this is what we're dealing with right here. Are there people in there? Yes, they are. Are the towers working and in operation? No, they're not. I don't know when that will happen. I'm kind of sitting here waiting right now to find out, when we start seeing some movement here, when we start seeing employees here. I can tell you at 5:15 there were very, very limited employees here at 5:15. There are very, very, very limited employees here right now. It is a skeleton crew this time of morning. People are just arriving Monday morning. This is completely shut down on Sunday. I don't know what they work on Saturday, but I have to think that it's a full day there on Saturday. So this is kind of where we're at in this aspect of the research. Is this open at 5:15? Yes, it is open at 5:15. Would it be probable that Chris would be here at 5:15? That answer is a big fat no. BullhornBetty here. I am right now in the White House district of Sumner County, and we're following the tracks of Christopher Proudfoot. He is the stepfather of Sebastian Rogers that disappeared from his home in Hendersonville, Tennessee on February 26, 2024, and he has not been seen since. We are taking a deep dive into the people in and around Sebastian's life, which brought me here to White House High School. Alright guys, well I just got done, as you can see, peppering the entire neighborhood, and this FedEx driver right here sat there the whole entire time walking down the street. It makes me feel like they're FBI. So either way, it doesn't really matter. They watched me pepper this entire neighborhood and about a whole entire mile. I just did a whole entire mile by myself. So we're going to take a ride. I'm going to show you what we did. So this is Stafford Court right here. So we just do a U. We were at the very back, past the Proudfoot's home. Every single one of these posts and poles have Sebastian Rogers signs on them. This is what a neighborhood should look like when a child goes missing. Every pole has a beautiful baby boy in his photo. Look at that. All of them. All of them. This is what we did. This is what your contribution did. We were able to pepper this. We were able to pepper Enoch and all up and down the road to Enoch. I didn't go all the way to the end of Kellen Lane. But we'll go up here and turn around. We'll go up here and turn around. We got a lot of activity in the neighborhood. Look at all these signs. Look at the posts. Look at the poles. Poles got them. We got all poles. All poles. Whew, that's hot. It is Tennessee hot up here, y'all. Even that one over there. So this is where I stopped and I did a U-E. I went all the way up here, but we'll go down the road. All the way Beach High School. We got all in front of Beach High School. We have all of it. I gotta tell you, I'm exhausted. I'm very, very, very exhausted. And I heard this big old truck right here was not here that night. It was not blocking this area. So I didn't get any of this back here. I may do that tomorrow before we call it a day. But here is what we did today. Okay. We did these posts. So from here, right here, right there, on all the way down. We did Stafford Court, and then the one road before Stafford Court. I put 3 coming out of the neighborhood right here where this AT&T truck is. There's 3 all the way around. It wraps it. But now we're gonna go every one of these signs, even down here, even down there, over here at the front gate. Okay, now we're gonna go. All right. Look at all this. Every single one of these poles going down this way have Sebastian Rogers on them. I hit up 1 mile. It's a mile and a quarter, I think, to his high school. A mile. Even over here, I did all of it. All of it. Look at that. Every pole. Every pole. Every pole. Even at the cemetery. Even at the fire station. Every pole. Every single blessed pole. I hope the Bower Sox and the Proudfoot are getting my frustration. Every last one of them. Look over here at the school. Look over here at the school. Look at it. Even in the ditch. Look at there. I got down in the ditch, y'all. You see that? I got down in the ditch. I got down in the ditch. Look at that. This whole road is peppered. A mile and a quarter. Peppered. Peppered. I got almost 250 flyers up. It's going to take you a while. What it took me to do in an hour is going to take you a freaking 2 weeks because I got them all over this county. I got them from Gallatin all the way here. All the way here. I got them on backwoods, y'all. This community doesn't want to step up for this boy, except for a few people out here. Fine. All right. Look what BullhornBetty was able to do all by herself. Boom. Now, Proudfoots, everywhere you turn, you're going to see that beautiful boy's face. Everywhere. Don't worry, Chris. And they're going to be going up around Yogi Bear and around St. Jude's Hospital, too, my friend. Everybody's going to know your son is missing, and everybody's going to be searching for that boy. God bless. Enforcement on BullhornBetty for posting flyers. I want that to sink into everybody. I want you guys to pass this around. I want you guys to tell them how disgusting and nasty and horrible and evil they are. You know who is causing all the threats in this community for people searching? Chris and Katie Proudfoots and their cohorts. That, my friend, is who is threatening the people of this community that come in. They threatened me. They threatened me. Oh, Terry Bower Sox. Oh, you want to come around here? Oh, look at who it is. It's Terry Bower Sox. Look who just pulled up in the same QX80. Coming up, taking my tag plate. Let's turn around on his tag plate. Terry Bower Sox. Terry Bower Sox, right there. So you want to know who's harassing who out here? The proof is in the pudding. The Bower Sox and the Proudfoots are the ones coming and harassing people. That right there, my friend, is Terry Bower Sox. Came by and took a picture. The picture. Why are you taking my license plate?
Why are you filming me?
Because you came